1963 to November 1966. To November 1965. Then nke akwa 65 to 66. Nke akwa na GCAS, nke akwa na W
65 to 66. And then Nigeria was gearing up for independence.
Then the following no, after
yes, after independence.
Then this one now Nigeria's first commander of the Air Force, January 66 to August 67, for the GT Kurubo. Then we have Konashi to Alawu. When we go out there, I'll show one gun that was locally made by Biafra engineers. The Biafra soldiers were about to plane for this man. Now Benin Edo State during the war in 1969. Konashi to Alawu, he was the then chief of Air Staff with General Ojukwu. After his death, this man took over Brigadier Ikwe, 69 to 75.
Okay.
These are the ceremonial rites. This one is some by female officers, this one is some by male Air Force officers. These are their working uniforms. This one is the rescue mission done by Air Force officers. These are female air nurse names. Then the car was survival kit for military pilots. Chairman. I can get to the bunker now. We are about to enter the bunker. The bunker on the ground.
Okay. This is for the pilots.
So we have the last level for the bunker.
Okay.
Now passing from Air Vice Marshal Dogan, Air Vice Marshal Bello, Air Marshal Isu, Air Marshal Nada, Air Vice Marshal Femi, Air Vice Marshal Sika Kudua, Air Marshal Paul Dike, Air Marshal Junawe. You can't the ranks and the medals. The peak of it is Marshal of the Nigerian Air Force.
Okay, that's the peak of it.
Okay. That's the highest rank.
That's Air Marshal, Air Chief
You have to find somebody and tell them that position.
Commodore.
Before I have that position, they must have retired. So, this aircraft can see them outside. Wow. 17 fighters bomber plane. Russian mission 28 fighters of bomber plane. Eli here, you can move on here. But outside here, the gun is no longer there.
What about the plane?
They deliberately left it on plaster.
Okay,
they escaped route, they deliberately left it on plaster. The reason was in case anybody moving from outside, HM or abandoned
property.
So you got the Biafra flag, the original Biafra flag. This red signifies bloodshed of the Igbos that died during the war.
Okay.
Then the black signifies the Biafrans mourning the death of their loved ones. Then this is the Biafra rising sun. Which signifies that the sun rises from the east. Then this is green vegetation of Biafra and agriculture. This is the Ojukwu the Biafra leader.
Okay.
These are casualties of 1966 headed by late Major Ojukwu. So in that coup, people like Sabah Katafa Blawa, Amadu Bello, Akintola, Adebelegu, Pam, Okotebo.
This is Zobo. Yeah, he died. Oh, this was okay. This is Okotiebo.
So he went down south with the death of these two people.
These two.
This one was the then Sabrina Sokoto.
As Amadu Bello.
Amadu Bello, yes.
And
so HGC were like Igbo in the north, including women and children. The team proposed the Japanese and then after that first coup, this man then took over. Late Major General JT Yagimus, but unfortunately for him,
he was cut down.
Was another counter coup. And then another January 15th coup. So after that coup, what is it called? Then after that first coup, this man took over. Late Major General JT Yagimus, but unfortunately for him, there was another counter coup that claimed his life when he went to deliver the in Ibadan.
Yes, I had it.
These are people that fought for the unity of the country. These are those that fought to succeed from the country. Headed by General Ojukwu, Major General Philip. This was the commander-in-chief of Biafra Armed Forces. Major General Philip in second in command. The Biafra Makogan, we had Imo, Anambra, and Enugu. Enugu was the capital of Biafra then.
Okay.
Biafra Rising Sun. Former Eastern Nigerian Program.
Okay.
Late Brigadier Banjo was the commander of the Biafra Army, the Biafra cabinet members, but that's in Chakwe.
Banjo, yes. Yeah.
Then we have Colonel Chuzil, also known as the Hannibal. Oh yeah, they did that bag and ambush in 1968 in Anambra State.
Okay.
We have Captain August Tope, who was the chief pilot of the Biafrans.
Okay.
He was one of the officers that flew one small aircraft that show outside there. We have late Dr. Michael Lepra.
Yes.
He was the premier of the entire Eastern region. He later became one of the top advisors to the Biafran government.
Yes.
We have Adaban, Fire Sukibo, Cyprian
Ekwensi, the author.
We have Ojukwu, also known as a comrade. He was the director of the propaganda. He was one of the people that worked in this radio house.
Yes, I know him. During the 1993 general elections, he was active in association.
And his son is in the cabinet, the state cabinet.
Right now.
The commissioner of lands and housing.
In Abia State. Oh, that's good.
These are learned Biafrans. They call them Biafran leaders of thought. They serve as advisors to the Biafran government. We have led Professor Kenneth Dike, Dr. Kanedian.
Yo, I can't.
They also serve as advisors. The Biafran Independence University in 1968.
I can't remember. I think he was a governor. He was once a governor in the eastern region.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we have late C.C. Ojukwu. He was the commissioner of home affairs of the Biafrans.
Okay.
This man say, oh, the Biafran huge sums of money. It's appeared. The Koyenka. Then the Koyenka, the crest of the country of Biafran. Then I'll show you another one there. Dr. Niman look at him at the initial stage, he supported the Biafran, but later he changed side during the war.
He changed.
That's why the move pictures, last picture here and last picture over there.
Okay.
This is the crest of the Biafran.
He wasn't a devoted Biafran.
These are scenes from the battle. This one happened at a village in Hamuf where Nigerian soldiers bombarded.
In Hamuf?
In Enugu State.
Yes.
Where Nigerian soldiers bombarded the village. They shared the village with bomb. These are Nigerian soldiers during recruitment. During the war.
Nigerian soldiers. Okay.
Then you can see young boys recruited into the Biafran army. When they ran out of manpower, they had to go house to house to search for young boys. This hard there. This hard behind the events. I'll show you the pipes outside.
Okay.
So this hardwood, they hand them out. If they see Nigerian soldiers with their guns, they will hide using this hardwood to kill them and collect their guns. Nigerian soldiers in the eastern part of the country during the war. The Biafran soldiers in their training camp. Now, Nigerian soldiers. In action.
Okay, then the question about
Nigerian federal government through the army. Then we have through the defense, Ministry of Defense. Then Ojukwu, when Ojukwu was captured by Nigerian soldiers, that's the Nigerian soldiers in their position of fire. Landmine, Ojukwu bucket, landmine, locally fabricated by Biafran engineers. This picture now, these are Nigerian soldiers standing alongside the foreign investigators.
Okay.
So this was the Biafrans abandoned this. This is an abandoned mine at Onitsha.
This one is a Ojukwu.
The Biafrans abandoned it that time during the war. So all this Ojukwu bucket, something like this, can attack the Nigerian soldiers now. Abag and Anambra State. These are Biafran enclaves. August 1968, Enugu, that was the first capital of Biafra, was captured by Nigerian soldiers. The Biafrans then moved over to Mwai.
Okay.
Later in June 1969, places like Onitsha, these places were captured one after the other. Even Habatawa Mwai before it declared the war.
Okay.
And these are, the Nigerian soldiers laying ambush. The Biafran soldiers, I didn't remember one. Nigerian soldiers laying ambush. Then these Nigerian soldiers in their full military gear. The market. I'm just going hard the market.
Okay, let's go.
Nigerian soldiers in their full military gear. I can see the other side. That's it. Some of the guns locally made by Biafran engineers used by Biafran soldiers during the war. Communication gadgets used by Nigerian soldiers. Shiwa, especially one of the machine guns on the Nigerian side. We have anti-aircraft gun, weapon used to gun down aircraft used by Nigerian soldiers during the war. Anti-aircraft gun used by Nigerian soldiers in Jordan barracks during the war. General Ojukwu and addressing soldiers also congratulating that these are Nigerian soldiers in the ferry Port Harcourt. Then this aircraft now, it was donated to Biafrans. This warplanes, it was donated to Biafrans by a Swedish company.
British?
No, Swedish company. Swedish.
Okay.
Swedish company, Minicom company. So they had about 5 of it. What they were doing here, they were attacking aircraft fired by Nigerian troops in Port Harcourt. Biafran soldiers doing ambush, then in their position of fire. So now, here are their bunker now, secessionist soldiers guard A, command, bunker in Onitsha. So then here now anti-aircraft. Then they own Haji Acharakoba.
Yeah.
Major Civilian, one of the white men that fought for the Biafran side. Nigerian soldiers with their weapons, their ammunition. Officer Lamode from Adamawa State. What was his offense? He arrested an unarmed Biafran from behind. Despite the man surrendered, despite the man that's Biafran officer.
Really?
So, yes, so unknown to him, journalists around went and reported the case to the Nigerian. They later tried this Lamode from Adamawa State. What he would have done to that unarmed Biafran, maybe not even. That's the rule. So. in war scene.
Yeah.
Only Ejihebe, person but me.
Okay.
If you arrest that person from behind, Onya has surrendered. What he would have done was to tie him as prisoner of war.
Okay.
Maybe later.
They decide their case.
But what's it about it? Because only Ejihebe and the person surrendered.
Surrendered. That was the threat.
I'm a rules. So he violated that rule. So him just try, found they are guilty for committing war crime. Then they tied him to a tree and then shot him through firing squad. For committing war crime. Then the car found a very long convoy of Nigerian force, loaded with arms and ammunition. You can see bullets. Very long convoy of Nigerian trucks, loaded with arms and ammunition. They were Nigerian soldiers. They were coming to the east. So at Abaga and Anambra State, the Biafrans used that Ojukwu bucket, main attack. Nigerian soldiers died in their thousands. It took them a long while for them to go and recruit. Or after this attack, I happy to use Weze Nama.
Okay.
Happy to use Weze Nama.
And Nama cross,
Hey, stage in Nama. So Nama move, cover a particular route. If no explosion occurs, they will then take that route.
Okay.
But then when the explosion, they check his use also. After this,
because I'm on a landmines, okay.
Oh, well, also I had Boko Haram computer. He had Boko landmine. So now, Henry Block, one of the white men, that fought for the Biafran side, but unfortunately for him, he was killed in Calabar by Nigerian soldiers. Before Ben the road where aircraft threw bombs, some Biafrans died, some fainted. Biafran soldiers captured by Nigerian soldiers captured by Biafran soldiers. These are children that suffer from Kwashiorkor. The time Chief of Bafumi Awolowo got that idea that can have block or border. We have to blockade. So as they blocked it, many children died of starvation. Anyway, here the child is still trying to suffer. This one also affected the Biafrans in 1969. Swedish Red Cross plane. I think when the Swedish they tried for
Biafrans.
Swedish Red Cross plane that was supplying Biafrans food and aids. But later it was gone down by foreigners in Dutch that were flying Nigerian aircraft. When Dutch that helped the Nigerian side. Then we have St. Louis Sugar Picnic. Me, I will release supply for Nigerian soldiers in the battlefield. Foreign investigators that came to investigate allegations made by both sides. So they came to investigate allegations made by
but they couldn't stop it. They couldn't stop the war, only to come and investigate.
Then one of the white men that flew that small Biafran aircraft, they go to outside. With the Biafran uniform. All white men that fought for the Biafran side. The radio transmitter. The war has ended here. This is a caricature of a cartoon depicting countries that were supplying arms. You can see British arms, Russian and French arms. These are countries that were supplying arms here and there.
They supplied to Biafra and is it to Biafra to Nigeria?
Like